Hello there. So we just finished watching Black Panther, and without any spoilers, what did you think of the movie?
It was pretty good. I liked it overall.
It was really fun. I liked it was very colorful. It was like it flowed really good. Like I don't think I ever kind of like felt anything dragged on for too long.
Yeah, that was a good part of it.
Like I didn't feel like distracted. It just moved really good. I liked the soundtrack to this thing. The score and everything was really good. Like visually, and the sound was good. Everyone did a really good job acting. I don't think anyone felt out of place really.
No, everything really tied together.
Yeah, it really went smooth, and I like how the story went of everything. We can explain that a little bit in spoilers, but for the most part, I think this is a really great film. I'm trying to really think of anything that kind of felt weird, but that's kind of there's one thing that bugged me a little bit, but I can talk to that in spoilers. But there's one thing that bugged me towards the end of the film. Kind of like, really? That's what happened? Whatever. I'm trying to really think, but they did a really good job because this is technically the first Black Panther movie, live action. They did a good job representing Black Panther. I'm trying to really think. Are there any comments you have? Not without spoiling it?
Yeah, I liked the movie though. It's like.
Well, okay, we enjoyed the movie. It's hard to explain how most of the things without really going into it. So we'll go to spoilers, but we'll just leave it at this. Like, the story was enjoyable. You may say it's a little cliche, but it works for this Black Panther movie. They adapted the stories of Black Panther reasonably well. So for me, without just my score, like, how much did I enjoy it? So I'm doing a scale of 10. If 1 out of 10, what would you give this?
1 out of 10?
1 out of 10. I'm going to start just doing 1 out of 10. They're a lot easier.
I give it a 9.
A 9? You give it a 9?
I would like to check it out in 3D just to see because of the colors. I like the visuals.
Yeah.
The color effect, I like that.
So I'm going to give it an 8, actually. I'll tell you why in a second, but it's in spoilers, but I'm going to give it an 8. So I know we were a little vague, so we're going to go into spoilers. So if you don't want to hear any spoilers, you can end now. Okay, spoiler time. So they go in this whole long tale of T'Challa kind of just becoming king, and ascending to kingdomship, and then finding out that Killmonger?
Killmonger?
Yeah. Michael B. Jordan's character turns out to be his long-lost cousin. Everything, right? Like, okay, sure. And it comes like a complete like revenge ploy. They kind of just use Ulysses Claw's character as just a hook to kind of introduce everything, and they're like, okay.
His way to get inside in the good graces of the.
So that was okay. Like, I like that because I liked how everything was like in the beginning, showing Wakandan tradition and everything. I like that. It was like classic, but still mixing modern stuff in there, and I like that.
That's like African tribes right there in Africa right now, anyways.
Or any ancient tribe, like traditions, basically.
The way they dress, the music they listen to, the rituals they do.
So
basically all that stuff.
Anyone who holds to old traditions, they did a really good job representing how they would do it. Yeah. I like even the ceremony to become king. I like how they had the 5 tribes, and like, oh yeah, you want to be king, you just challenge someone. I like that. That was cool. That was cool. And I actually thought, so you know how, so once you become king, you get the power of the Black Panther, and every time we saw a trailer, we saw like the T'Challa in that like purple like like kind of dream state, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be they're gonna use that as the soul stone thing, because we're still missing that stone. We're missing one more stone, but no.
You thought that was gonna
I thought that was gonna be it, but no. They used the traditional plant that gives Black Panthers their power and connects them. It's that fruit. That's the natural way. So they didn't really change the story of Black Panther. They still get their power through the fruit and then all the weaponry. Let's see, character-wise, like, shoot, I can't remember the guy who plays T'Challa at the top of my head.
His name?
Yeah, the actor.
Something Bosman?
He did a good job. I liked him.
Chesnick?
I think something like that.
Cheswick?
Yeah.
Something.
Like, throughout the film, he did a really good job. Like, props to him.
Yeah.
The rest of the supporting cast, his sister, she was hilarious.
Yeah,
She's like the techie.
Yeah, she's a smart girl.
But she's still young enough that they made her kind of the jokester of the whole thing, to just throw in a little comedy, because she was kind of like that, like angsty early 20s person, literally doing like those like internet jokes.
Yes.
So
she's into the new technology, trying to make everything better.
Like, oh yeah, you know what? I can make that better.
Yeah.
Just watch me try. And she's all just that, and it works. It works for this. Shoot, I forget what those the bald-headed lady warriors are called, but the main actress who played the head, I liked her character too. She was like very stern and very loyal.
Yeah,
I like how
she's loyal, very loyal.
And I liked how they did it. Her character was really well done. I didn't feel like it was forced too much. Let's see. Michael B. Jordan's character was great.
Yeah, he was a killer for sure.
Yeah.
Killed his own girlfriend, or fake girlfriend.
Oh, he had a goal, and he did a good job. Like I have my idea. I want revenge.
Yeah,
I want everything. I want.
Nothing's gonna stop him.
His character was good. His acting was really amazing. Like I didn't feel like
he's going to take innocent people down.
And you could see it from his character, and like he did a good job.
There was no remorse.
Yes.
That was the good part about his acting. There's no remorse, so he was selling it very well.
Who else was there? It was what was that American's name?
CIA guy?
Yeah, CIA guy.
I don't know.
I don't remember his name but so we had this one guy who was kind of like the outsider, who was saved by T'Challa.
The only white guy in the movie.
You basically, you need some diversity.
Yeah.
But anyways, his character was just this is one of the few things that bugged me, because he was just there kind of to just fill in some gaps sometimes, I felt. But hopefully he's gonna do more in the future movies.
Wait, was he in the Winter Soldier? I mean, the one where
he was was in Civil War, I believe. Trying to do some stuff. Yeah, he was like all that background junk.
Okay. I was wondering why he knew.
Yeah, if I remember, he was in the background and stuff.
Okay.
I'm hoping they'll keep using him a little bit more now that he's kind of fit himself into the Black Panther side of things.
And he knows who Wakanda really is now.
Yeah, so I'm hoping they'll use him a little bit better like that. Kind of like how back in the early, like the beginning of the whole Marvel universe, they're using like Fury and Coulson.
Oh, Coulson, yeah.
Those guys, they were slowly doing it.
Connected everybody together.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
I know somebody who can help.
So I'm hoping they'll keep this guy and just kind of help move things along and just keep everything like moving, flowing well. But his character was all right. It bugged me sometimes that it just felt like he was just there, but that's kind of it. Let's see here. Like all the fighting sequences were really great. I loved when they did not only the Black Panther fights. The CGI got me a little bit sometimes. When they were just like Black Panthered down, you could kind of tell it was CGI'd. It bugged me a little bit because I'm getting tired sometimes of CGI fights, but you kind of have to when they have their suits fully.
Yeah.
So I can't blame them, but it bugged me a little bit. But they were really fun. I actually saw a stunt coordinator. They did a small demonstration how they did it, and it was really fun to watch. But they did a really good job there.
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
I like the car chases.
Oh yeah, the car chases. All these like car chases. This dogfight at the end of the scene. That kind of made this movie like go really well. I like that.
Yeah, it shows how advanced their weapons are really.
yes, it like truly showed like Wakanda's like, yeah, we're far in advance of everyone else. Like we have the ability to stop bullet wounds. We have holograms.
Yeah, they don't have to be driving the car. They don't have to be there physically.
Like, damn, man. Like everything was really like done well. Now here's what the one thing that bugged me. So what ended up happening is like Michael B. Jordan's able to take down T'Challa after the ritual fight, and Michael B. Jordan's character becomes the king, and then we lose T'Challa, but we know that he's not going to get defeated because, and like it's kind of hard to say, but we already know the Black Panther is going to be the next movie because we already seen the trailer. So
there's no way you're going to kill him in the first movie.
So there's no real. This is what sucks. There was no real tension. Like it sucked. Like even if he was like hurt or something, you're like, no, he's gonna be all right. Yeah. That kind of bugged me. But they did okay if you stayed away from any of the trailers, which no one's gonna stay away from one of that trailers. But here's the thing. So when what's his name, Michael B. Jordan's character Killmonger becomes the king, he has one of the head guys, I forget, like the guy in blue.
Yeah.
Him. This what bugged me is like he just like betrays T'Challa after I get it. His father was killed.
Yeah, because he wanted Claw. That's the reason why.
And I get it, but like you're gonna just immediately betray everyone and all your family. And this all like literally like at the end you have like your people fighting your own people, black on black violence literally. And at the end, like, what the hell did I just do? It's like he realized that he did something stupid, and I come on, dude, you knew you were doing something stupid. It bugged me. I think that's my one negative. Like, right. Come on, dude, think a little. Look what you're doing. Yeah. So that's kind of my one negative is that his character. Like, I get it. I was liking his character in the beginning. Like, oh, he wants revenge. Okay, but then like, oh, okay, he's switched sides. Okay, but then he like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give up now. No, you don't. No, so that's my negative. Like that's my one negative. The rest of it, I enjoyed it. Yeah. Did you have any negatives that you felt?
Not really. No, I liked the overall the movie. I didn't think it was too bad.
This movie does.
To me, he kind of did give up too easily. I thought I thought he should have just kept fighting till he died, and then everybody should have stopped fighting after that.
I'm like, oh,
I felt like he should have died. Like, if you were going to betray your king like that, you might as well go all the way.
I know, right?
Yeah, I felt like someone should have died.
Well, Michael B. Jordan's character died.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't think he was going to die.
I didn't think he was going to die either. I thought he was going to help Black Panther.
Yeah, I thought he was going to join Black Panther and then
like he was
join Infinity War, him and his army with Black Panther. Like two Black Panthers.
Or something along those lines. Yeah. That would have been sick. Like... Yeah,
because I really liked... Yeah, what was his name?
Killmonger. Like I get his character. His father was murdered. Well, his dad kind of deserved it, but his like everything he did, like schooling, training, military, everything. He like did everything just to try to be king to help people in a way.
Yeah, overthrow governments.
But if okay, here's the thing: if he did end up joining Black Panther, I don't think it would have been so. I would have felt a little bit like, nah, I don't think so, a little bit, but I kind of wanted it to be. I wanted Michael B. Jordan to join in a little bit. I was on that side too, like I want it. Yeah. But I know a lot of people would have got mad if they did.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, I really liked his character though, because he was a savage.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah. I like that.
Straight killer.
I think we'll end it up here. There's one thing we'll know, as we both agree, is that this movie knows how to do a casino scene.
Yeah, dude.
They know how to do it. It's short, sweet, and to the point.
Yeah.
So we'll end it there. Those are our thoughts of Black Panther. Really fun movie. I'll probably end up watching one more time, actually.
I might. I'll think about it.
So, yep. So, thanks again for listening. All right. Bye.